Claims were made on BBC's new documentary The Princes and the Press that negative stories regarding Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were being leaked by other royal households. Finding Freedom author Omid Scobie claimed that there has been a lot of rumors for some time that a lot of the most damaging and negative stories about Harry and Meghan, that have ended up in the pages of the press, have come from the other royal households or from other royal aides or courtiers. He added, "From my own experience, the royal experts Richard Eden and Richard Kay spoke to host Joe Elban on Palace Confidential." Ms. Elban said, "You said in your piece that this familiar battling is something that ISNT knew even though it was presented in this way." Mr. Kay added, "Yeah, there's a kind of naivete." Amal Rajan, who's the presenter of this program for the BBC, has sort of taken it as though the world started when he decided his film began, which is what HES looking at 2012 to 2018. Well, I can go back a little bit further than him. And certainly, in the 1990s the counter-briefing and briefing against individual members of the royal family was something which happened all the time. It happened most famously clearly in the breakdown of the marriage between the Prince and Princess of Wales. Both sides were sort of lobbing grenades at each other through the prism of the press. He added, "It happened then, after Diana's death in the years when the Prince of Wales was trying to get the public to accept Camilla as a potential royal partner/bride. When people pushed back on that, then Charles' side would let slip bombshells about other members of the royal family. I mean, those are facts. And so there was that sort of brief encounter. That briefing did go up." Ms. Elban added, "I was not a royal reporter in the 90s and I remember that. Prince Charles and Princess Diana notably engaged in a bitter public battle in the media as they experienced the breakdown of their marriage. The row between the two royals became so embittered it was dubbed the War of the Windsors as the pair exchanged blows in the press." The first episode of The Princes and the Press explored the relationship between Princes William and Harry and the British media. It provides context about the death of their mother and subsequent distrust of British media, alongside Kate, William, Harry, and Harry's ex Chelsea Davies' phones being hacked. The documentary also detailed some of the ruthless tactics journalists used to gain information about the princes and their friends. Part 2 of the show will air at 9 p.m. on Monday the 29th of November on BBC Two. Part 2 will analyze the period from 2018 to 2021, a tumultuous time for the royals that includes the birth of Archie Mountbatten Windsor and the royal tours of the Sussexes and the Cambridges.